Hi, Rachel, it's Claire. Sorry I didn't call yesterday. I was on a date. I know. Boys are gross, and you said dating in high school is way overrated, but I think I really like this one. Well, he's really sweet and respectful, and he has a car. I should have my license by now. I'm the only junior without a license. I've just been so busy lately, and I think I'm a little afraid. Anyone who knows me knows that I should not be using heavy machinery. I can barely use a stapler without impaling myself. Shake. Remember that time in fourth grade when I stapled my thumb instead of the Easter card I was making you? I remember looking down at that piece of metal sticking out of my flesh and screaming my little head off. But he just laughed, begging me to let you keep it because all the red splotches over the Easter bunny I drew made it look like some furry serial killer. I'll never forget how proud of yourself you were when you came up with its name. Ted Bunny! In 2003, more than 2,600 people were killed in crashes involving teen drivers, one of the leading causes of death for young people. Moments like these reshape families in an instant. Sisters often share everything, even identities, but no one prepares you for the silence that follows when the person who shaped you is suddenly gone. Sometimes, grief sounds like a voice echoing into emptiness. Voicemail by Zoe Price. Mom says I should stop calling you every day, so that's why I'm writing. Her therapist thinks it'll help me make more friends at school. I'm not sure how much to trust Mom's therapist anyway. Dr. Mick something. Remember? The woman Mom dragged us to me with that big fight in 8th grade? Well, I was in 8th grade. You were in 10th. You made some dumb comment about not wanting me to come to your high school because you were so sick of people mixing us up because we look so alike. Remember? You said you wanted to be just Rachel and not Rachel and Claire. Mom's therapist said you wanted your own identity. I said you were stupid. You could have your own identity in college. Until then, you were all mine. You wouldn't talk to me for a whole week after that. But we got over it. We always do. And you let me play Taylor Swift on the morning car rides to our school. I can't help but wish you took me with you. Okay, here goes nothing. The last day I saw you. It was the last day of school, the last day of your senior year, and I overslept. So you left without me. I heard you call to me while I was in the bathroom and tell me you had to leave, and I was annoyed. It was your last drive to high school and you didn't want to spend it with me. So when you called, I didn't answer. If I'd picked up, I would have told you to put the phone down and focus on the road and to drive safe and not to run that red light. If I'd picked up, you wouldn't have texted me telling me to answer my phone. But I didn't. I let it ring Zzz, 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 zzz. Mom and Dad keep asking me to come with them when they visit you every Sunday. And I know an hour really isn't that long of a drive, but I've just been so busy. Besides, I never get cell service in the graveyard anyways. And whenever we're there, Mom and Dad talk to your headstone like you're dead. They give you flowers, and they sit on the dirt, and they trace their fingers around the letters of your name, and they cry like you're dead. But you're not. I know you're not. I don't listen to Taylor Swift anymore. I listen to the voice in my head scream, I can't help but wish you took me with you. I can't help but wish you took me with you in that car. I don't want to be Claire in a world where you're not Rachel, even if that means we're both buried under the same ground. I miss you. But you're still here with me. I've got a phone, and you've got a voicemail box, so I've got you. Right? Rachel? I've got you. Rachel? Rachel? Rachel! You never answer my voicemails. You never answer my voicemails. You died, Rachel. You're dead. You called me before you crashed your car, and I didn't pick up, and you didn't leave a voicemail. You know, that girl from your chem class keeps accidentally calling me Rachel. And it hurts. It does, but sometimes when she calls me your name, I can pretend you're still here with me. Isn't that sad? We spent your whole life wishing that people would stop mixing us up, and now it's a relief just to hear your name. The thing about dying is people stop saying your name. It's like they're afraid to talk about you. Like maybe I'll start crying, or maybe they'll forget and remind me that you died. Like I could forget. But I can't. You died, Rachel. And I will never stop missing you. I'll never stop seeing you in the mirror. I'll never stop feeling you in my every breath. And even if you're not here with me, you're still here in my DNA. So I'll get my license after all. I'll study and I'll practice and I'll focus on the road when I come visit you every Sunday, and I'll sit by your headstone and sing you all the new Taylor Swift songs as long as my heart keeps beating. We're sorry, but the caller you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that is full. I love you, Rachel. Goodbye.